Well, hello there, everyone, ladies and gentlemen around the world. It's the Nasr once again here, back from a little break. Just getting over like a really bad sickness, a flu or something. So been out of commission for a little bit, but I am feeling much better right now. And I'm gonna play a game that I played when I first launched this channel, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Yes, I already know that there's an updated version to this Afterlife, but I'm not going to move on to that until I complete the hell out of this game, because I've been trying for months. So when I first played this game, I was really attracted to it because it was different and I had some good things about it. But as I kept playing it, and I've been playing this game for almost a year now, I find that it's one of the deepest games I've ever played. Now, the story, there are so many conspiracy theories and just wild speculation about exactly what's going on, and I know they continue it a little bit more in the new version, which I've seen some gameplay footage of, but haven't followed the story too much. So I'm not really going to dive too much into the story because it can get crazy, it can get very religious, or anti-religion, whatever. But the basic story is Isaac, the little stick figure there that is crying, lived with his mom. His mom starts hearing thoughts from God, or starts hearing God, and basically God tells her, kill Isaac. So Isaac, who's been locked in his room, sees his mom's about to come kill him. He finds a trap door, falls into it, and is now stuck in this world and needs to get out of this world and escape his mother. Crazy story, but it's the gameplay and how deep a lot of the mechanics and how much thinking you have to put into what is thrown at you is what really attracts me to this game. So when I first played it, I had no idea what was coming along. I really sucked at the game as well. I barely beat Mom, and now I can get really far into the game. We'll see how well I can do while talking and playing, because that's always been a challenge. So just to show you how much I put into it, so deaths, 1,395. That's a lot of deaths, and 1,000 of those are from one specific character. I'll do a video on that character. I'm taking a break from him because it's the most frustrating. I cannot stress this enough. There's a character in this game called The Lost, and it's by far the most frustrating and most angry I've ever been while playing a video game. So this episode, I'm going to do a fun run here just to sort of show off the game. So I have an easy character I'm going to play as, who's my favorite. He is the easiest. So yeah, I believe there's 342 items in the game, so I just need 3 more. I've killed Mom a lot. I found a lot. There's 178 secrets. I have 172 of them. So there's 2 secrets I'm going to be going after, which I'll talk about if it becomes a possibility, which it might not. My best streak is 4. Yeah, this game can be tough and brutal. I could extend that streak if I wanted to, but I've been just grinding it out, trying to unlock everything. So as you can see here, there's a little question mark down there. That's something I haven't unlocked. Basically unlocked everything here. A couple items here I haven't unlocked, and an item here I haven't unlocked. So there's 4 items I have not unlocked. 2 of them I absolutely know what I need to do. Actually, 3 of them I need to know what I need to do. There's 1 I think I know what I need to do, but we'll figure that out. And then these are secrets, 178, so I have 172 of them. So I've done really well here. There's challenges. I've gone through all these challenges, which basically say, okay, you have this specific build of the character, beat the game to a certain level. Some of these were easy, some of them, like this one, Beans, were super tough. Some of them, you don't get your main power being able to cry. And then these, I've unlocked all the characters. So if you look over on the left, there's that little post-it note. Fully completing it is having those 6 icons in Binding of Isaac Rebirth. In Afterlife, there's now 9 items. But as you can see here, with the exception of 2 characters, so Eve, I've gotten the middle one. That's a boss rush, but I did it on normal. I still need to do it on hard. And then the other one is The Lost. I still need to do a boss rush. The fact that I've been able to get the other 5 with The Lost is a freaking miracle. I will do a video on him later. But I'm going to play as Azazel, who is by far the easiest character to play as. He has a lot of advantages. He has one real disadvantage to the beginning, which might be tough since I'm talking, but I should be fine. I'm going to do this on hard as well. Mom? Yeah, this game's weird, but it's so much fun. Okay, so I'm going to begin now here. Sorry. I'm also sitting really close to my TV. So I'm going to start moving here because maybe we can get a boss rush. So a boss rush, I have to kill Mom within 20 minutes. So we'll keep a track of that. So Azazel, the two big advantages, Azazel flies. And flight is one of the best things you can do for yourself because it takes out a lot of hazards. And he also has this, which is called Brimstone, which is this powerful laser that you have to charge up and you let loose. I'm just tapping the button right now. So I can move with the directional pad and I shoot with the buttons. So I'm playing on a Wii U. So X, which is the top button, shoots up. A, the right button shoots right. B, down. Y, so very much like Smash TV where they have the two joysticks. It's very much like that. Now this Brimstone has a short range, that's a disadvantage. There is an upgrade to Brimstone that goes across the whole room and is one of the best, if not the best, attacks you can get in this game. His other disadvantage, he has 3 black hearts when he starts off. Which, once I lose those black hearts, they're gone. And I would have to find new black hearts to replace them. But if I lose one, it does huge room damage as well. So it's bad if I lose them all, but it can definitely assist. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just prodding through. His lasers, it's very powerful, so it makes going through rooms fairly easy. This is a sacrifice room. If I go on those spikes, I could get a chest. It is not worth it. I heard in the updated version they pay out better, but in this version it's definitely not worth it. Especially with 3 black hearts. So I can put out these fires. Sometimes coins will drop, hearts will drop. I can blow up these pots if I had bombs, and sometimes spiders or coins. I could get like 25 cents, which is a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's one of the best items I could start off with. Oh my god. Like, I was thinking about doing an Isaac run to start off because he starts off with that item. Oh, this is going to be a good run, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be good. You are about to see me destroy this game. And we are definitely going to go to the chest as well. Sorry, I got really excited. You don't get the D6 off. So the D6 allows me to re-roll items before I pick them up, which is a huge, huge advantage. Ooh, I'd like to get the battery. I think that stores charges. So if I can get 7 cents, I'm going to buy that battery. Because that is an item that gives me benefit. We'll open this guy up. Awesome. So golden chest, I had to use a key. I got a key and a bomb. So one fun thing, if you look at this rock that I'm standing over right now, it's a different shade and has a little X on it. That's a tinted rock, so if I blow it up, I'll get a key and a soul heart, which is blue, which acts very much like the black hearts, except when I lose it, it doesn't do room damage. So it's not as good as the black hearts, but it helps. Alright, so this boss is Pin. He's super easy. It's a giant worm that will fly at me. Occasionally he'll just poke his head up and fire a shot that does some explosion damage, which he won't even get to. Ooh, that's a good item. So what is this? This is a chunk of meat or hunk of meat? Or just meat? Meat! Meat! So this increases my damage and gives me a red heart. I like collecting red hearts because there's more chance to pick up other red hearts to replenish health, and you could use them for devil deals, so hopefully I'll get a devil deal and I can explain that. So that's just the first level. There's quite a bit to go, and I'm doing a lot of talking to sort of explaining what's going on here. So as you can see, like, it's a simple game, but it's gonna get much more crazy. And with that D6 right there, ooh, this is gonna be, you guys are in for a good treat. I know typically I keep these episodes at 15 minutes. This one I might just like go through an entire run, so this could be a long episode. We'll see how it goes. Oh boy. So these blue flames I can't put out. I need a bomb to blow them up. Let's see if I'm good. Nope. Okay, that worked out. And then he starts off with, so this character here starts off with an item called the Fool. If you look at the bottom right-hand corner, there's a card that says the Fool. When I activate that, that takes me back to, that was interesting. The Fool should have taken me back to the room I started in, but that took me to a different room, which I don't think I've ever seen that happen. So I do that because I can fly into those rooms. This is a cursed room, so flying in doesn't cause any damage. Flying out will cause damage. If I don't have flight, it causes damage to go in and out of. So that's the nice thing of starting with Azazel, is he has one free opportunity to go into that room. So you saw that I just got knocked out of the room I was in and sent to another one. Right now there's a curse, so it's like a condition of this floor, and I have one that's called Curse of the Maze. So every so often, I'm just going to be teleported to a random room. These are some of the worst enemies in the whole game, these spiders, because they move very erratically, and they can be tough to kill. Like, it takes very little damage to kill them, but they can be a pain. Also, yes, this is poop I'm breaking up, because sometimes poop gives coins. There's also an item called Petrified Poop, which increases the odds of getting payouts on poop. Told you, this game gets pretty weird. Ooh, that's rubber. That's bouncing tears. So if I was shooting tears, like bullets, instead of that, I would want that item. This does not help me, so I'm going to re-roll it. I will take that. Fire rate up. So this should make it quicker to fire my shot. So the D6, I did not like the item. I used the D6, which is considered my spacebar item, which on the Wii is my LZ item, left trigger. It re-rolled it to something I liked. I like Pandora's Box. It's this blue item here for 15 cents. It gives something random, but I can't really use it now because I'd have to give up the D6 to get the best payout on it. Okay, I did damage, but there was a tinted rock there. That spider explodes when you kill him, so my goal was to do that. Honestly, I wanted to do it without taking damage, but damage was half. So yeah, that little fat spider will blow up when you kill it. Okay, so this gray chest opens up without needing a key. The golden chest, I need a key or an item called. It looks like a little paperclip. It might be called paperclip. I'm blanking on its name, but if I bump into it, you'll hear me be very excited. So my spacebar item, every time I go and clear a room of enemies, it charges up a little bit more. So I would have liked it to have fully charged before this fight, just in case if I don't like the item, I can re-roll it. So right now, I'm looking at my map on my screen to see if there were any other rooms on this floor. Ooh, that's a dime. That's good. So that silver coin is a dime worth 10 cents. So that was nice. That's what I wanted to see. Are there 2 gold? I thought there were 2 gold. Yeah, there are 2 gold chests in this. I can't remember what this does exactly on this floor. I don't think it's going to be the best thing ever. Oh, no, that's kind of perfect. Gave me a bunch of resources. So yeah, I call bombs and keys resources because they are resources to my survival. Yeah, maze can be annoying. It just like... Ugh, that's something I would definitely want to re-roll if I could, but I can't, so I'm going to take it. That's Abel, that's Mirror Buddy, so now I have this little guy over here. Anytime I'm holding a shoot button, he's going to shoot out, and he mirrors my movement. So he's going to do a little extra damage for us. He's not the best thing in the world to have, but it's a free item. I can't complain. I have a bunch of bombs, so I'm going to blow up these and hope for anything but spiders. That sucked. I took random damage. This guy's, once I knock, yeah, see, he's one of those Russian nesting dolls of enemies. As you kill him, he gets smaller and smaller and smaller until he's nothing. With Azazel, should not have done that damage. I'm going to take a lot of stupid damage talking. That's going to happen, but yeah, you know, you live, you learn, you get over things. Ooh, This item's called Jesus Juice. This is also damage and range up. So I'm gonna pause here. The bottom, the one that's the sword that's damaged, it's at 4 notches. So that's pretty good. We want to get that to 7 notches, and it'll go past that. Like, this is just sort of an indicator of it. So this is a devil deal. I got this for not taking any red heart damage on this floor. So yay me. Oh, I have 2 good items here. So I can get one of these items since I only have 1 red heart. So I can pick up 1. The book gives me temporary damage. It's a spacebar item, so I don't want that. I want to keep the I'm going to keep the D6 the entire game. Yeah, there's no item that's better than the D6 in this, so I'm keeping that. This is Fear Shot. So Dark Matter gives me Fear Shot. So it increased my damage by 1, as you can see there, 1 notch. And now it's going to give me a Fear Shot. So once I damage enemies, if I don't kill them right away, there's a chance that they fear me, so they retreat from me. So this is going to help clearing some rooms as we move forward here. Oh yes, I like this. Curse of the Labyrinth. So this is like the one good curse. So basically this combines 2 floors into 1. So this is going to be a larger floor. So by that I mean I get 2 item rooms on this floor. Oh yeah, the guys down here suck because they shoot that spread shot. It's like the Contra spread shot. It's the best thing, but for me it sucks. See, that's the Fear Shot. See, now he's like retreating from me. It doesn't last forever. But, okay, so this red chest is a cursed chest. I could open it up and it could give me spiders that try to kill me. It could give me spiders that help me. It can give me random hearts, or it can give me an item. Let's hope item. Nope, spiders. Or it could give me what are literally called troll bombs. So this is a enemy rush room. So if I open that chest, I have to go through 3 waves of enemies. I might do it if I get more keys, but since this is an extra large floor, I'm going to need items. These enemies kind of suck. Once they look at me, they fire that little guy. There's another version that shoots full-on brimstone at me. Those guys really suck. These guys just spit out that like green ball. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're gonna keep going. See, yeah, so I kill the guy. They split in 2. They have Fear Shot, so they're running away from me, making my life easier to kill them. Yes, I have 2 keys. There's gonna be 2 item rooms in this floor, so I want 2 keys. So the odds are this is I have 3 keys. So let's go with this room. This is probably the shop. Ooh, I'd like to get that. That's more damage. That bracelet. Or actually, it's the champ. I think it's the champ called the champion belt, because it gives me more damage, but it also allows for more champion enemies to come up. So we got a tinted rock right here. I can tell because this one on the left is a different color. So we're gonna blow this up. We're hoping for a specific item. Nope, that's not it. Pulse worm. If I had tears, the tears would pulsate, which I don't know if it really does anything other than look cool, but when I have tears, I like it because it looks cool. Okay. Oh boy. So as you can, so we see we have perfect example of champions. The one on the right here, like the beige color one, that's regular. The other colored ones, those are champion versions, so they each have their own conditions. I killed the black one and it exploded. There's a lot going on. I'm trying to keep up with what's going on while talking about it. The black one explodes on contact, so I knew if I kill him, I kill all the rest of them. All right, first item. Oh, that's bad. Scissors. That's all scissors does. That sucks. So we're gonna reroll scissors, and the money equals power. Look at that gangsta glasses. Gangsta glasses on me. Do the gangsta dance. Yo, check it. I freestyle with my gangsta glasses. Yeah. Compton. So money equals power. The more money I have, the more power I deal. So basically now I don't want to spend my coins because I want to get more power. So yeah. if I okay, I'm gonna blow up these skulls. So I blow up skulls, a couple things could happen. They could drop black hearts. They could drop cards. So cards are give like extra buffs, or they could unleash an enemy. And the enemies are easy to kill, so it's pretty straightforward. So I'm gonna backtrack here. So this is an extra large floor, so it's gonna take a little bit here. Oh, these skeleton guys are the worst, because if they look at me, they shoot them. See those bones? As soon as they look at me, they shoot them. It's got good speed. Those guys can be tough to kill. But I did it, no problem. This game's easy for me. Greed heads, these guys suck. If they hit me, I drop coins, which right now I don't want to drop any coins because I have money equals power. The guy who dropped me a key, that was a champion version that typically drops keys. That purple one shoots an extra red ball, as you can see here. So champions, for the most part, are a little harder than their non-champion versions, with a couple exceptions. Oh yeah, one coin, I'm getting a little more powerful. See, these spikes here, if I did not have flight, they would do damage, but since I have flight, I don't worry about it. It's all good, girl. Don't worry about me. I don't take no damage from no spikes. And boom, he's dead. Some bombs. I like bombs. All right, what do we got here? It's not a great item. That's the plop. So basically, that item just starts bouncing around the screen. It would go like bloop, bloop. It's like Pong. And if it hits an enemy, it does damage. Not great. I need to clear 2 more rooms to get a... That was just fun to do. No reason to do it, other than it was fun. So if I clear... And that does not count as a clear because there are no enemies. That counts as a clear. When the doors close and I kill all the enemies in the open, that's clear. All these guys suck. Luckily with Brimstone, they're easy. Because as you can see here, if I don't kill the... Once I kill the big ones, these small ones pop out, so I can kill them all in like one fell swoop, which I did most of the time. But if you have normal tiers, you really can't do that, and they suck. So let's go back here. Time-wise, yeah, I'm probably not going to hit the boss rush mode, which is fine, because I'm doing a lot of talking and explaining this. That really doesn't benefit me. That is Cupid's arrow, so that does piercing shots. So if I had tiers, typically when a tier hits an enemy, the tier stops. But with piercing shot, it will go through the enemy. So there are some where it causes great damage. But I already have that with Brimstone, so I really don't need it. So let me see what I can do here to get a recharge. Or to get some more money. Oh, do not want to do damage. Because right now I don't have red hearts or red health, so... Okay, this is fun. So this is a coin beggar. So the card I got was Judgment. When I play it, it gives me a coin beggar. So if I had a ton of coins and I didn't have money equals power, I could pay him coins and eventually he'll give me an item. What I'll do now is I'm going to put a bomb next to him and he's going to die. And he drops me a pill. So right now, I don't know what pills do. So this could be good, this could be bad for me. This teleported me, so that really didn't do much. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, pills are a gamble. You don't know if it's going to be, like, there are some good pills, like give me an extra heart, or make my shots come out faster, or make me faster. There are bad hearts. I lose health right then and there, or I lose a red heart permanently. I could lose the ability to see the map for a level. Like, there are some very bad pills in this game. Pills you don't want your kids to be hanging out with. Now, Johnny, I told you not to be hanging out with those pills anymore. Only the good pills. Ooh, this is interesting. Let's see what we got here. Joker, yes. Actually, I don't want to use it right now. What's this other card? 2 hearts. That does nothing for me. I'm going to keep the Joker right now. The Joker is one of the best cards you can get. So the Joker card will teleport me directly to the either to a devil deal or potentially to an angel room deal. I can't get angel rooms. I took a devil deal. I told you guys, this game can get very, very complicated. This is just me playing an easy round of the game, not much pressure. I'm just talking things out. All right. Paralysis, that's fine. That's fine. So, and once you use a pill, you then know what it does. So if I ever pick up that same type of pill again, I will be able to see in the bottom right-hand corner, paralysis. Don't use this if there's enemies. puberty, that just changes my look, so my hair is a little funny as hell, like how my voice is cracking. So right now, my pills have not been great, so I could be on a bad pill track. Yep, I'm on a bad pill track. That was the amnesia, so I lose visibility of the map for this level, which is fine. I've basically gone through most of the levels, so it doesn't bother me too much. Okay, cool. So I have to go through the boss. So now, since this was an extra large floor, I have to fight 2 bosses. Luckily, that's separately, not at the same time. In Boss Rush, you do have to fight a bunch of bosses at the same time. Oh god, I did not want him to take that much off me. Damn it. Come on, give me a red heart. Okay, that's fine. This gives me red heart. Stem cells. And like as you get items, like your look changes, which is always a fun thing to see like what you become. So right now, I'm pretty grotesque. He's got purple vomit, no eyes, and a growth on his head. Oh, Husk, this is gonna be easy. The only problem with Husk is he drops spiders. And Husk is dead. Oh yes, we did get the angel, or we got the devil deal. That's pretty good. I might re-roll that depending what's here. Oh, this is tough. Shoot. These are both good items. I wish I had 2 red hearts. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this one first. This gives me a lot of damage, this one that I'm under now. This one, I believe, gives me a little bit of damage. But it also gives me hearts, or black hearts. So, and you can see it did give me more damage, and a sweet ass hood. So what I'm gonna do now is, I could re-roll that, but not yet. I'm gonna re-roll that, dog food. I'm debating. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm going to use the Joker card. The Joker card takes me back into here. I'm going to pick this up now, the Mark, which gives me more damage, and also gave me a heart. Perfect. That worked out well. So now I'm doing a ton of damage. Okay. I have this floor, then the next floor I fight Mom, then I got a bit. So this is this is going to be like one of the longest episodes I've done. So if you're watching this, I really appreciate it. Really thank you. We're not gonna hit the boss rush right now. It's not gonna. There's no way for it to happen. So no boss rush. It's fine. Ooh, good. That was good. That was good. More. Look at that. More money. Money equals power. We want more. We want all the money we can get. Oh, screw everything about this room. This room can burn in hell. Like anytime there's like this many small spiders, I hate it. I don't care that I have the best enemy to deal with this. This room can burn in hell along with anyone who likes this room. No, I'm kidding. That was harsh. I'm just really angry at this room. Oh yeah, because this guy spawns more of these spiders. How about that? And let's see here. This is a regular one. Not worth it. Like if there were red chests or golden chests, maybe. But when it's just like one gray chest, it's not really worth it. Unless you need resources. Amnesia, I'm going to use it because I already have it. So I started with another curse on this floor. This is Curse of the Lost, so yeah, I don't get to see the map for the entire floor. Ooh, that's a fun card that I'll play later. Dang. Oh. If I can get a lot of money, I'm coming back in here, but right now, no. Because both the 15-cent items are things I like. We talked about the championship belt, the red thing. The black candle is the black candle, which gives me 1 black heart and permanently removes curses. So starting off with like not being able to see the map won't happen anymore. So that's a great thing to pick up. So the poops with like little corns, those white flies, I just like clearing them out because those things can do damage. Also, these rainbow hearts are fun. Basically, if I had red hearts, the rainbow poops would refill all of them in one go. You gotta be careful here. So those orange fires that we see, those can shoot projectiles at me at random points. So it's always good to get rid of them as soon as you can. Puberty doesn't do anything. So I got a couple bombs here. Let's blow up some of these skulls here. Let's see what we can get. So we dropped one card, Fool. That's always I like the Fool because if I get a curse like that, it will teleport me back to teleport me out of that room without taking any dumb damage like I just did there. And I have a recharge. Nice. Nice. Very easy. Gave me some soul hearts that I did not have before. I'll take it. I appreciate it. Thank you, game. You're welcome, Sharif. I love you. This game does not love me. Like, when I do the video, like, when I play as the Lost, you guys are gonna get frustrated for me. I promise you that. But one thing I haven't really been doing is looking for secret rooms. Yeah, I haven't looked for a secret room. In fact, I think one could be right here. So there are secret rooms and super secret rooms, like that. So they don't appear on the map, but oh, this is perfect. I'm going to show you why this guy's perfect for me to fight. Good item, good item. I'm going to take this. Steam sale. So now everything in the shops are half off. Which means the shop was up here. So these items now are 7 cents. So I'll take this. So now I have the map. And I will not have any more curses throughout this whole thing. And then what I'm also going to do is take this and raise my damage. So my damage right now is pretty astronomical. So it's even more than what we saw there. Yes, I did spend money, but it's worth it because the champion belt gives a lot of damage. The downside is I'm going to fight more of those champion level enemies, which is fine when you have the damage that I do. And the skill that I do, yeah. Okay, so those skulls there, I can't damage. What I have to do is kill the poop. Basically, those skull guys will keep flying around until I kill the rest of the enemies in the room, at which point they die. So this guy here is actually a boss level guy. Super easy. Well, I'll take black lipstick. So this gives me an increased chance to get black hearts. Yeah, this is stuff you just have to know if you're gonna play this game, or you don't really have to know it, but it helps so you know what decisions to make. So what I'm doing here, these are called trinkets. So these are like things I can only pick up one at a time. I can interchange them. The black heart does me better because it gives me health. Oh, we don't like that. That is either Sworn Protector or Best Bud. So basically, if I get hit, that thing starts doing damage. Doesn't do much, so we're going to re-roll that. Oh, God. This is one of the worst things. This is called the poop, and you poop with it. That's all it does. So if I get a recharge, I am going to use it on this room. Very disheartening when things like that happen. It makes me sad. This is also another boss level, but as we get further in the game, bosses will become the new regular enemies. Did not mean to take the damage there, but it happened. I'll live with it. Ooh, almost took really stupid damage by flying into that fire. Don't get hit by these guys. If I get hit by these guys, I lose coins. Man, my key situation is great. So that's also another rush. Yes, like that. Money equals power. The more money we get, the more powerful we get. Also, the more money, more problems. R.I.P. Biggie. So one thing I'm sure you are sort of getting the sense of is this game has a lot of Zelda-esque things going on. This is, I'm sure for a lot of you, this reminds you of dungeons in Zelda where it's these floors and you go through one at a time. Ooh, these guys suck. So these Opera Mask guys, I can't damage. I have to kill the hearts. When I kill the heart, that kills everything. So there's a lot of things that are reminiscent of Zelda. One are those hands that come down. If it captures me, it takes me out of the room. That was just some stupid damage I took. boss to see what's going on. Oh yeah, so the item I have, actually I'm gonna hold off for 1 second. This guy sucks. This is a really crappy boss. Boom. Great item. Pentagram, this also does, I'm getting a lot of damage items, which is good to see. Oh my god. So yeah, like in Zelda, those things, like those little spiky blocks, will come do damage. So yeah, a lot of things in this game are reminiscent of Zelda. And that's one of the reasons I really like it. So yeah, we're at the 35-minute mark. This video will be me beating this game. And I'm talking through it so you can understand what is going on and sort of just understand the complexity of this game and hopefully get an appreciation for it. So we're gonna re-roll this. That's Robo Baby. I don't know if it's Robo Baby regular or 2.0. Yep, right, just regular. I prefer regular. So this is another buddy. So he's gonna fly with me, and as I hold my button, he shoots a laser. The brim is better than the laser. I'm trying to hardly get an example. So you also notice in this floor I did not get a devil deal. The reason for that is since I don't have red hearts, the hearts I do have constitute red hearts. So if I took any damage in the floor, I wasn't going to get one unless I got red hearts, which I didn't. It's fine because I got some good items, especially pentagram. Like that's more damage. I have the mark and pentagram. That's really good damage-wise. Ooh, we got some fun rooms. Okay, so this I need two. So as you can tell, there's 2 locks. I need 2 keys to get in. So we're gonna do that. Oh boy, this is fun. Pill. I can see forever. That's one of the best pills. Chest. Bomb. And then these 2 things here, these are batteries. Those fully recharge my D6, which I'm not going to use them yet. I'm going to hold off. I'm going to see if I can get a charge by killing enemies. And then I might... oh, this is the mom level, so I have to use those before I go to the boss fight. Okay, good to know. Good to remember. I'll show you why that's true. So I already took damage, so hopefully I can get a red heart somewhere. Oh, I hate these ghosts. They're very whack-a-mole style, like they disappear, they reappear, and you can only kill them when they appeared. Okay, so this. Nope, spiders suck. Kill the spiders, kill the spiders, kill the spiders. Come on, Robo Baby. Robo Baby wants to kill spider. Robo Baby wants love. Okay, open this chest. More spiders. Awesome. Yay. So this is made out of like concrete or cement or whatever. You need a bomb to actually open this. Luckily I had 1 bomb. More money. We like any money we can get and a couple bombs. Since I flew out of there, I took damage, which is fine. Oop, these guys can suck because if they hit me, I lose points. Constantly kill them. I'll drop a bomb here, see if we get any cards. Nope, but we did get a black card. That's nice. That's what I wanted. Picked it up. Perfect. Ooh, so you notice how we saw like that this opening become open? That's because of the pill. I can see forever. It automatically opens up the secret and super secret room. Oh yeah, so I got touched by greed there, so I lose coins. Which is fine. We're gonna pick these guys up. Money equals power. We want all the money we can get. No. That's a fun item. You may be looking at this thing going, that looks like a fetus in a jar, and you're absolutely correct, because that item is called Dr. Fetus. If I pick that up, I lose my laser, and then I get infinite bombs that I shoot out, which sounds cool, but really isn't. So I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to pick that up and re-roll it. No, we're not going to get that guy out either. What we're going to do is we have batteries. So yeah, I'm going to fly back. That's a lot of this game is like, you're going back and level. You got to make it as best as possible. So hopefully I use once here. Oh yeah, I should have held on because I'm losing the charge. So that was kind of done here. I should have gone my normal route because I lost the charge. It's fine though. Okay, that's good. So this is Gimpy. So yeah. If you can't tell, under his mask, he's wearing a Gimp mask. So that's going to increase the chance of getting soul hearts dropped. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this up. Treasure map. This now gives me the full map. Every floor, I get to see the full map, as you can see here. So this is gonna help. I don't know like what the special rooms are or anything. There's another item for that. The compass. There's a lot of Legend of Zelda correlations in this game. Let me show you what I'm. So I was looking at the map on my screen. There's still a lot of rooms I haven't been to, which I'm fine with. I've already been to the shop. I've already got the item. So yeah, remember like when if you've watched me play Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, which I hopefully you did because it was a lot of fun. I talked about in every dungeon there's a few things that you have to do. And those include get the map, get the compass, get the big key, get the item, beat the boss. In Binding of Isaac, it's very similar of like things, you don't have to do it. I could just like start a floor and go straight to the boss. There are times where I can skip the boss in general and just move on to the next floor. This room sucks, so give me 1 second to just clear it out. Yeah, I took way too much damage. I did not mean to go down that way. I wasn't paying attention for a moment, and that happened. I had to do that carefully. So in Isaac, typically on floors, what you want to do is go to the item room. If you have extra key, take a look at the shop. Look for any weird rooms, kill the boss, get your item. All right, here's the mom fight. So the first video I did, I barely survived this. Just remember that. This is actually a champion version of Mom, so I think this is one. She's gonna stomp a lot. I do not want. Like literally, every time that green guy hits me, I lose power. Luckily, like money equals power doesn't give you a ton. Okay. So we're gonna take this guy here, Fate Chosen. I'm gonna go in here. Okay, oh thank God. Nope. So sometimes you get items where like you can exchange hearts. Since I didn't have red hearts, it would have cost 3 either blue or black hearts, which would have killed me. So I wouldn't have been able to take any deals. And sometimes you just get red chests, which so far have not paid off. And nope, those are troll bombs. Okay, so that didn't pay off. Alright, so we are at the 42-minute mark here, and the game now gets really weird. Because the next level, so remember, Isaac escaped his mom by going into the basement, and he kept going, was in caves and caverns. Now, Isaac is in her womb. He's in his mother's womb right now. So I'm going to try to speed it up here a little bit. So typically the boss is going to be in like the longer parts, so the boss is either going to be up to the right or down to the right. Let's try down to the right first. Oh, that's cool. I'm sorry, I just noticed. So I'm playing on the Wii U. I can actually move the map on the touchscreen. I never even realized that. So that's cool. I'm just going to put it right there. But I'm going to get rid of it because when it's that big, it's a little distracting. So the game gets a lot harder now. And the hardest thing is before, every time I got hit, shit, if I get hit one more time, I'm dead. So give me a second here, Lee. It's a tough one. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna let my Robo Baby try to do some of the damage here, so I can stay far away. I'm gonna fly in these holes where enemies can't get me. That one's got fear. He's got fear in his eyes. Yeah, if I take one more, so now from now on, anytime I take a hit, I lose a full heart. So the next time I get hit, unless I get another heart, I die. Okay, so we gotta be very careful. So I might start going a little quieter. Okay, that pill is not going to affect me too much. Normally, that pill is one of the worst things you can get. The Are You a Wizard? Oh, I'm dead. I can't believe it. Like, I got stupid there at the end. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let that end this video here. Damn, that sucks. And that's it. So, in Isaac, what happens now is if I restart, I have to restart the whole game again. So I lose the D6, and like right now I'm starting with Robo Baby. We just had Robo Baby. I'm gonna end this. So that is the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Damn, I thought I was gonna be able to beat that no problem. That sucks. Don't worry, I'm not gonna like do another run here. I'm just gonna show off Isaac here. So I'll just show off Isaac. He's the other one of my other favorite characters. He's pretty normal, starts off with good damage. As you can tell, he starts off with the D6, so it gives him a huge advantage. So the last run, I didn't use the D6 that much. A lot of times, like with Isaac runs, you're just using it constantly. Oh, yeah, I forgot I could not fly there. I tried flying over those rocks. See, Isaac walks, so he can't fly over rocks or things like that. Cool. So what I'm gonna do is let me just get to the item room, maybe reroll, and I'll end this video. Just want to show you Isaac here real quick. Troll bomb. F you. See, that's the thing with this game. Is like I was feeling really confident about that run, but I started taking a lot of stupid damage and health. If health becomes a concern, it can really ruin your run. I just wanted to show off Isaac, so you can see here he cries tears. So these are like his bullets. He's literally crying at enemies. That's how he's killing them. So what I'll do is let me clear this room. These are the true definition of whack-a-mole enemies, who if you don't have flight can suck. All right, let's go in this item room here. Oh, that's a good item. Until then, deuces. Deuces. I'm Isaac. I cry. Deuces.